Okay, we're doing things a little different. If you've been here before, you know we have our 3 rules. I realized those 3 rules are a little bit off. I think we've got some new rules. Um, our previous rules were very much project rules. It was like, what were we trying to accomplish for this project? And I think that was the wrong way to look at it. Those rules aren't disappearing. I'm still abiding by those rules for that project. But I think when I make the main channel video is when those rules come into play. I think right now, all that matters is the channel rules. So what are the rules we are that govern this channel, right? Um, and I've made it 20 minutes, 20-minute video every single day. It would be 30 minutes, but I decided to just do 20 minutes recording. I'll still work on the project at least 30 minutes a day. It really hasn't been an hour a day, but I just want the video to be 20 minutes. Really just because there's kind of some, I don't know, some stuff that I need to do every day that's not on camera, so I prefer just doing a 20-minute video. And then no editing. I'm sure y'all could tell by the quality of these videos, but have been abiding by that rule from the beginning, and I'll keep doing that. The editing's for the main channel video, so I'll condense everything down when we release that, or when I release that big video. But in the meantime, on this channel, no editing. It's just the raw footage. And then I just got to show some progress every day. Doesn't need to be a ton, doesn't need to be a little. Um, just got to make some progress. So, with that out of the way, let's actually dive into the project. Oh, I guess I got to change my timer here because it's already set to 30 minutes. I'll just pay attention when it hits 10. Um, Let me make myself a little bit smaller. Yeah, it's a little bit better. So, where did we leave off? Oh, we've been doing the pavers job. Just pavers, lots and lots of pavers. We still got to figure out what to wrap around this thing. I'm kind of thinking I really want to do that because I feel like it's going to add so much to that area. Is there some kind of fence? What's this? Retired and miscellaneous Fabuland fence? Well, that's wild. Um, let's see. Oh, that's a classic. Doesn't exactly fit with what we're going for, but it is a classic. Same with this one. Um, Low key, that actually might work. Like, especially if I do it as like vine lattice work. Yeah, actually, I like that. Just because, again, my mom was a green thumb, right? So this area did have vines growing up all on the side of it. So I kind of think that hits the vibe. And I think it's an old piece, right? Maybe not. I don't know. In my head, it was always an old piece. Oh, that would actually be a good one, but I don't know if that really works. Yeah, I say we just go with this and run with it. So it's probably going to be, I mean, I say we make it the same reddish brown. And then let's go ahead and get this out of here and instead do like, we really just need like a vertical, like, here, let me just grab what I'm looking at. Brick modified, some of these. Yeah. So if I do some of these and attach that, does that actually work? Whoa, what's the underside of this thing look like? 1, 2, 3, 4. It is made for 4, right? Did I not do 4 here? Are these off? Guess I didn't think about that. They probably are, aren't they? Yeah, like those are definitely farther, like spaced further apart than normal. Hmm. Why is it letting me put that on? I feel like that doesn't. Yeah, there we go. No, it's saying it doesn't work. Okay, well that works. I can just do normal 1x1s for the other 2 spots. And that should be good enough. I gotta change this main color. I'm never actually gonna use that green, so might as well choose a color we'll sometimes need. Okay, actually, I guess I want these this same color. Okay. Okay, okay. And then there's kind of there's a header. Um, I guess I'd want this probably right here-ish. How far does that go out? 2.5? Maybe more like there. Let's see. Yeah, I like that a lot. I think that captures the essence of what we're going for here. Um, and then let's get a cross beam. What is this? This is 7 across. Okay, this is where I like planned on this the worst way possible, so I end up with so many even or odd numbers all over the build. But that's all right. All right, and then let's go um, one more piece on this side. Yeah, it's not super. I mean, it's not the most accurate thing, but again, we're just going for getting the vibe right. Um, and I think this captures the vibe pretty darn well. What about a like 1 by 5? Really 5 by 1? Does that exist? No. I guess plates. I guess I could use plates. I mean, yeah. Mm. Either way, that's gonna be pretty unstable. The other thought is I could just use like there's a water closet over here in reality. So I could just do that there too. Yeah, low key. That might be the move. Let's do that. So basically just like we did over here, same kind of deal going on over there. But let's just do a 2 by 2. Where's it nice? There we go. Actually, 2 by 2. Yeah, that works. Have y'all seen this new Marvel show that Disney just released? I actually love it. Wonder Man, I think it's called. I kind of hate that I like it just because I feel like they've milked um, Marvel for all it's worth, you know? I was never a huge superhero guy to begin with. Like, I like it, don't get me wrong, but like, not like obsessed, you know? Never was into comics or anything like that. So I was very much just like, the mainstream superhero stuff. Um, but this new show is actually sick. Okay, so this is the section we're making right now. You can see this is like the lattice work. It's got all these vines that are growing on it. It kind of leads out to the sauna hot tub area. And then it also has this water closet over here that we're doing. I don't have any other good pics, but you can see it should basically mirror this one here. So I think he might thin that one out to just be too wide, just because this one's too wide. Um, yeah, I like that. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I think maybe I'll just turn these into like let's go 3 by 1. Like just turn it into a wall, basically. It's not far off from reality, so I like it. Although, yeah, I think that's good. And then let's get 2 by 2 in here. But yeah, it's actually a good show. So 10 out of 10 recommend if anyone hasn't seen that. I just started watching it tonight. Okay. I still don't have a good solution for that. What's that? Six. Oh, is there a 1 by 7? No. I could use plates as a real option. Um, and just do like a 4 and a 3. Yeah, honestly, let's just do that. Yeah, I just know, like in real life, this just wouldn't work unless I do that. There we go. Um, so yeah, 10 out of 10 recommend that show. But oh, if anyone's just seen this the first video, pull up a project, get working, we're all just working on our projects. Sometimes we just need an excuse to actually work on our passion projects. So that's what this is for me. And so I hope it becomes the same for you. So yeah, pull up a metaphorical chair and get building. Um, okay, so I kind of need the wall to extend around here. Question is, do I do the vine work like that or something else? I kind of think, do I move all that in one? I mean, I kind of like the spacing there. Like I know in real life it's more cramped, like the sauna really goes right up to it, but that whole area is cramped in real life, so I don't mind like kind of opening it up for the sake of this. Yeah, let's do another one of these. I just go like that and turn it. That should be pretty good. And I mean, I feel like I should probably pull it over more. Let's just get rid of that. Yeah, like that's probably more accurate. And then maybe I just move this whole thing over. I like that. Yeah, I like that. I think that's much more accurate. Okay. And then I guess I could go for an extra. Hmm. Yeah, maybe I should have waited to do the pavers, but I'm glad I got the technique down because now I'll use that everywhere else. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna replace that with a shorter one. Like what is that? Like a 1 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 by 6 brick. Um, yeah, that's more like it. So that matches, yeah. Okay. Okay, okay. We're talking. Now we're talking. That's starting to feel way better. I still gotta put like a shower head there. I guess that could be as simple as like, watch this. Whoops. Let's just go something like this, and then that's the wrong one. Go like that. Make these white, and then it's in the, I think the bar modified. Yes, this one. That feels like a shower head to me. Yeah. Um, I feel like I low key, well, maybe we don't. I feel like we kind of need something on the edge of that, but I think it works. I'm just gonna leave it as is. Although we could put a little handle down here, like one of these. Does it have? I don't get why it just wants to. Yeah, actually, that's gonna do nicely. So let's go with another one of these. And then use this one. And then let's just put that like there or something. That's like a massive, I don't know, that's way too big of a handle, low key. Can you even tell it's a shower handle? I don't know. We'll leave it for now. We can always come back to that. And then as for this funky size gap, what do we want to do there? Like it's, what do we need? We need 2.5 basically. So there's just not enough room there. Um, hmm. We could literally put a wall up in there, you know? I don't love that, but I don't hate it either. How far is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, we got 1x10s, right? We do. Sorry, all, if I'm not the most talkative tonight. Sometimes it just be like that, you know? If you're one of my low-key antisocial people, let me know. Welcome to the club. Let's go. Okay. You know what? I think that's good enough. I think we can, oh, let's change that color. Yeah. I think that's good enough. I think it gets the vibe across. I don't love it, not gonna lie, now that I look at it. So maybe we revisit. I don't know. I really don't love that. Okay, let's come back to that. We've made some great progress though. This looks way better now. This, I don't love that it's got the, I don't know. We can come back to that. Let's see. We still got this corner we got to revisit at some point. I might use some of my off-camera time for that. Some of the other areas. Let's go. I like building up just the base layer. I feel like it just gives a nice I don't know, it just helps me see what it actually looks like. So I like that a lot. Makes it feel more finished, maybe. It's a 4x10. Do we got like, what is that, 2x10? Yeah, that's probably good enough. Honestly though, do I want the interior? Like, do we want to make the interior this and then just put flooring over it? Because the inside of the house is concrete, like stained concrete. So it's a brownish color. Let's see, do we have any photos in here of that? Maybe we don't actually. Inside of the gym, it's got the black rubber floor. Yeah, you can't really see the inside flooring in any of these pics. So, okay. Well, yeah, let's come back to that. I'm saying that a lot today. I guess it just means I'm not in the mood for making decisions tonight, so that's all right. We can still have a good time. Yeah, let's do that. Oops, I don't want the. There we go. It's accidentally flipping it instead of moving it. Okay, let's get these as the gray. And that's time for today. See ya.